Be me, 26 contracts done. Discharge with honors. Sounds better than it feels. Back in my hometown. Same cracked sidewalks, same bus route, same corner store with the cat in the window, still glaring at everyone like it owns the place. Key still fits. Lock turns. Door opens like it remembers me. Inside, the apartment stripped. Couch, gone. Her mugs, gone. One note left on the counter, short, neat handwriting. I waited, but things change. Hope you understand. I understand. Air smells like old dust and silence. Fridge holds 3 sauces and a dead lemon. Cabinets echo. Unpack the one duffel I brought back. A few shirts. Books I never opened. A ceramic eagle someone gave me when I enlisted. Still intact. Unfortunately. I try to sleep. It's too quiet now. The kind of quiet that makes you feel like the walls are listening. 2 days pass. No calls. No messages. Nothing waiting. I sit at the edge of the bed and search entry-level jobs near me. Click the first listing that doesn't make me wince. Warehouse work, shipping and receiving, full-time, early mornings. Interview takes 6 minutes. Guy barely looks up. You show up on time? Always. You lift heavy stuff? Every day. He shrugs. Start Monday. Monday, 6:40 a.m., cold cereal, cold shower, cold outside. Walk to the warehouse. It's bigger than expected. Trucks hiss and growl. Steel shelves stretch in every direction like industrial scaffolding in a dream you can't wake from. They hand me a vest, a clipboard. A guy named Rick walks me through the basics. He talks fast, throws out warnings like, "Don't trust the vending machine. Watch your fingers around the loading dock. Don't argue with Frank about forklifts. He'll win." The air smells like rubber, oil, and stale coffee. I meet a few coworkers, mostly nods. Nobody remembers my name yet. One guy smells like diesel and poor choices. Then she walks in, brown hair tied back, dark green hoodie, gloves on, moves like she's been here forever. Doesn't try to look confident, she just is. Eyes sweep the room once like checking her sector. Rick calls out, "Hey Torres, new guy, show him the North Bay." She looks at me, expression unreadable, not rude, just assessing. "You military?" she asks as we walk. I nod. Just got out. Same, 2 months ago. We walk in silence for a few seconds. It's not awkward, just a pause between facts. "Infantry?" she asks. "No, logistics." She smirks. "Figures. You've got that I organize my socks by threat level energy." I laugh. First time in days. "What were you?" I ask. "Communications?" Then nothing. Now here. She shows me around the aisles, explains the labeling system. Efficient, director, no wasted breath. She's good at this. Doesn't make a big deal about it. We don't talk much, no chit-chat, and honestly, I prefer it. On break, she leans against a support beam, sipping from a chipped thermos. I sit nearby, not too close. "Miss it?" I ask. She doesn't look at me. "Not the job, just the clarity." I nod. Same for me. Before we head back, she says, "I'm Lena. Nate." She doesn't smile, just nods. 3rd day on the job. Boxes feel lighter, or maybe I've stopped noticing the weight. Lena moves fast, precise, sharp. Doesn't ask twice. I follow her lead. We fall into rhythm. No missteps, no wasted motion. Like a drill we both already know, even if we never did it together. Brake rolls around again. Same spot near the bay door. Cold air leaks through the frame, like the building's exhaling. She leans on a steel post, sips from that same chipped thermos. I sit across from her. She doesn't look up, doesn't tell me to leave. That's something. Silence stretches between us, but not the kind that stings. There are 2 kinds of quiet. The first, heavy, loaded, where you feel like you should say something and can't find what. The second, light, where nothing needs saying, where being there is enough. With her, it's the second. She speaks first, voice low, cautious. "You said someone was waiting for you?" I nod. "She left, a few weeks before I got back." She doesn't react, just nods once, eyes on the wall. "Same here. Came back to an empty apartment. His stuff was gone. Plants were dead. Dog looked confused." I blink. "You had a dog?" She shrugs. "Technically his, but I kept him. Figured one of us deserved loyalty. I smile without meaning to. She notices, looks away too quickly. Bruno, she adds after a pause. The dog, not the guy. There's a hint of something in her voice, not bitterness, just clarity. Like the part of the story she's not telling doesn't need to be said. For the first time since I came home, I don't feel like I'm the only one not adjusting. Week 2, she says my name now. Even throws in a dry morning sometimes. Wednesday break. She's outside, jacket half zipped, steam rising from her coffee. I stand next to her, quiet. You notice how fast time moves now? She says. Whole days go by, and I'm not sure I did anything real. I nod. Had a dream I was still in. Formation, orders, everything made sense. Then woke up and had to sort pallet C4. She laughs. First real one I've heard from her. We fall silent again. Easy kind. Then she glances over. You're not terrible to work with. Thanks. You insult with grace. She smirks. Coffee's on me tomorrow. Friday night. No plans, no one waiting. I almost don't say anything. Almost just walk home. But then I turn. She's locking her locker, keys looped through a bootlace. Hey, you like pizza? She narrows her eyes like I might be messing with her. Yes? Want to get some? Something cheap and greasy. Hopefully with bad 80s music. Pause, then she nods. Okay. Old pizza joint near the bus depot. Flickering neon. Torn booths. Smells like garlic and a century of melted cheese. Perfect. She orders pepperoni. I get mushrooms. She grimaces. Why are you like this? Balance, I say. Nutrition. We talk about sisters in Florida, grandmas who ran bakeries, fast food fries, and why pineapple on pizza isn't actually a crime. When the bill comes, she reaches. I shake my head. I asked, chivalry's dead. Good, I hate splitting checks. Walking her home, cool air, quiet street, our arms brush once or twice. At her door, she turns. That was nice. Yeah, no ghost tonight. Just pizza. She nods, softer. Thanks. No kiss, no invite. Just the kind of look that says, maybe next time. A few weeks pass. One night, I find her on the back steps after shift. Jacket zipped all the way. Hood up, not like her. I sit next to her. Wait. Eventually, she speaks. Low, even. Like she's trying to keep it from cracking. He's getting married. I don't have to ask who. She looks straight ahead. No tears, just still. Saw it on someone's story. Beach, sunset. You know, the works. Silence. Then, I didn't want him back. I just didn't expect it to feel like this. I nod. I get it. It's not about him, she adds. It's about being left behind, replaced. She finally looks at me, eyes sharp but tired. Sorry, I didn't mean to dump that on you. You didn't. She leans her head back against the wall, closes her eyes. You ever get that feeling, like the world moved forward without you, and now you're just watching it from the curb? I sit quiet a second. Yeah, I say. For a while, I didn't even try to cross the street. She laughs once, short, broken, but real. I slide my hand closer, not grabbing, just near. She doesn't pull away. You want to stay at my place tonight? I ask. We can eat noodles and ignore the internet. She nods slow. Doesn't say anything, but she leans her shoulder into mine. That's her answer. Later, we're on the couch. Movie playing, neither of us watching. She's wrapped in a blanket, feet tucked under her, head resting on my chest. She tilts her head, looks up at me. You're not bad at this. What, the comforting part? No, the being here part. I smile. Thanks, I practice. She shakes her head, almost smiling too. Somehow ended up at her place. Late shift, too much laughing over noodles, no drinks, no kiss, just, wanna come up? It's warmer. Small apartment, half alive plants, photo of the dog, Bruno. We sit, some movie plays. She hands me a blanket, keeps one for herself. Doesn't sit far. Wake to morning light, mint tea, dog collar jingling. She's in the kitchen, barefoot, wearing my hoodie, turns when she hears me, raises her mug. Morning, morning. She pours me tea like it's normal, Sits on the arm of the couch. Our toes touch. You always wake up this early? Only when someone's breathing like a tractor. I smirk. Sip. No talk about the night. No overthinking. She looks at me. You okay? Yeah, I think I am. She nudges my foot. Cool, I'm keeping the hoodie. Fair. And I don't want to be anywhere else. There wasn't one big moment. No, we need to talk. Just slow gravity. First it was my hoodie at her place. Then her mug at mine. Now it's Tuesday night. Groceries on the counter. Bruno passed out on my sock. I'm chopping vegetables. She's hunting for a playlist. Complaining how every new song sounds like detergent. We argue about garlic. She wins. Dinner's stir-fry and sarcasm. TV's on mute. Plates in laps. Dog begging from both sides. We talk work. She says she's thinking about school again. I offer to cover more rent if she does. She doesn't argue. Later, bed. She reads. I scroll. Our feet find each other under the blanket. She glances over. You ever think we should have met sooner? No, think we had to get through some shit to do this right. She clicks off the light, lays her head on my chest. I'm glad it's you, she says. I pull her closer. No words needed.